Oh, this is cool. Okay. The hardware on this, I have never seen anything like this. This is so very cool. So this is this very cool, youthful, fresh, unique piece of jewelry here. It is a wrap bracelet. So it's all genuinely braided there. It's a leather-like, so it's a man-made leather there. And then look at what she did with that gorgeous hardware, which in my opinion, it's art. This is meant to be wearable art. She even designed it so that it does sit and fit the curve of your wrist beautifully. Those, by the way, are genuine cultured freshwater pearls on each side of that stirrup. And then you also have the freshwater pearls on the toggle there. And so as you can see, it's a nice size here. It's 16 inches in the length, but it's meant to be wrapped around your wrist for a very fun, fresh look. 6 to 6.5 is the inch size, is the wrist size that we recommend this for. And then I only have about 100 of these exactly to go around. But wow, you know, equestrian vibe, the equestrian style. We're seeing it so much. We see it in so many fashion magazines, everywhere, on runways. It's always been associated with a very rich lifestyle. It's not cheap to own a horse.
No, but it's really, really much more sensible to own an equestrian-inspired bracelet.
Right.
And I'd like to say I carved this piece myself. I mean, I sat down and I made this metal master a few years ago. It is very much inspired by the horse bit, so that's how you steer the horse for those of us who don't have horses.
I love it.
But this is really a statement bracelet. I mean, this is something that you're going to put it on. You're going to be just turning people away from all the compliments you're going to be getting on how cool your bracelet is.
It's true. It's so different and unique, unlike anything we have already.
We call it an arm party. I'm sure you've heard that before.
I love that. No.
But yeah.
We always call arm candy, but never arm party. I'm going to have to steal that.
We'll talk about it on the flight to Tucson next year. But look how cool this looks. I mean, it just looks really cool. Summer's coming. I know that we don't feel that in the certain parts of this country, but we're going to be tan. We're going to be self-tanned, and we're going to be wearing, you know, sleeves out, and it's going to be all about the bracelet again. And this is such a cool look. We have it in 2 different colors, very neutral. We love the cording because it's super resilient, and with bracelets, obviously, you know, we're wearing them.
Yeah,
and
lots of wear and tear.
Lots of wear and tear. I personally love the taupe. I just think it's so, I love taupe. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful way to get away from black, even though there's nothing wrong with black, but sometimes we need to steer away from it, and the taupe is really fun.
You live in New York, and we know New Yorkers are infamous for wearing the black, so it's nice to hear you say
guilty as charged.
Me too, though. Me too. It's just so easy to wear. You guys, we have both colors at this moment in time, but the black is going to be the first to sell out. So if you're loving that look, and I love the contrast too, because the black with that satin gold tone finish really has a nice pop and glow to it. There's something to be said about the taupe as well. The taupe is so warm and really neutral and pretty and creamy colored. So it's going to be hard to decide, honestly, because it's interesting. I would gravitate towards the taupe, but there's something about the black. See, even on my necklace, I grabbed it, I put it on, and once I had it on, I said, oh, wow. Because it's one thing to see it on the neck that we have here, but when you put it on, it's a different experience. And hey, good news, you know that if you shop with us here, you shop in confidence. You pick up your Catherine Canino piece, and you're not 100%